getting back into it. Yes, I'm so excited. I've been really putting it off. Happy on 7 day. I think it's December 10th or something. I was gonna make a, what do you call it? I was gonna make an N7 day episode, but you know how it goes. I got like depressed and got busy at work and all that good stuff. So we'll just pretend this is the N7 day episode. Happy N7 day. I'm sipping on some top of the morning coffee. Not sponsored, but that would be pretty cool if I was. This shit's good. It's so damn good. Like, I'm not even joking. To compare, there's this little shop here in Austin called Anderson's. Y'all gotta check them out. They're really good. Unfortunately, a lot of prices have gone up lately, but it makes sense. They're a very small shop, and they've got to do what they got to do to survive. But their coffee is very finely ground. They grind it in house. They brew. They make their own beans and everything. And I'd have to say that Top of the Morning coffee tastes very similar to them, and that company's been around since 1972. So I'd say that Sean McLaughlin has made some pretty damn good coffee, because I'm sipping on this cup, and it just reminded me straight up, like my brain was like, is this Anderson's? No, it's Top of the Morning. So this coffee's good. That's really all I gotta say. I'm enjoying my morning. Oh, so good. Well, it's more like the afternoon, but it's okay. I had a rough weekend and decided to sleep a lot of extra hours. Where am I? What am I doing? And I feel amazing now. But I hope I go to sleep on time, because I have an MRI tomorrow morning. Because my shoulder is hurting a lot, and it dislocates very easily, so I was worried that I might have torn something. And I guess you guys should know, I recently found out that I have like a form of EDS. Basically my collagen doesn't form properly, and I'm just a stretchy human being. So without a lot of muscle tone, it's very easy to just dislocate your joints and get injured. And back when I was a gymnast, I was very buff all the time, obviously, because you have to be. And though I did get injured a lot, I didn't have like dislocations like I have now. Like, I can pull my fingers
Message for you,
out,
Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Alright. So now we know what's going on. Anyways, my shoulder, I can't even lay on it anymore, which I've always been able to kind of pull it out of socket, up until like I've lost a lot of muscle tone, because I have not been training. I stopped doing muscle training for a few years now, and now that I have like not a lot of muscle tone, I'm a little skinny now. My joints have been getting worse, and they've been in a lot of pain, and of course that's from years of gymnastics, but also, like, see, you hear that? Let's see if I can do it again. It's not doing it right now. It's like a gentle pop, but, yep, I don't know if you can hear it, but my shoulder, every time I move it in a certain way, it just fucking pops, and it's painful. But yeah, I'm just gonna go get that checked out, and apparently the treatment for this condition is physical therapy for the rest of my life, or just making sure that my muscles are strong enough to hold my joints together. Which, I mean, if I wasn't an athlete as a kid, we probably would have found this out earlier. But I was an athlete, and I had muscle tone for a very long time, so it just never... It's weird. It's kind of funny, though. But yeah, that's the plan. Y'all, I'm gonna be buff for the rest of my life. Watch out.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector.
My muscles are holding in my joints.
Normandy, arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh, I love Joker. He's always funny. I kind of want to change my outfit before I go. I can't remember if I can do that. You'd think after playing this game 100,000 times, I would have remembered. But I play first, second, and third so interchangeably all the time. Like, I've always got a game going, no matter what I'm doing. Oh no! Shit! I did it. See, I did it. I'm used to taking the elevator to get to my chamber. Go back up. That was fun. I love these elevator rides. That's something that I actually do miss, honestly. About in the second and third games is the elevator rides. Like, elevator rides and traveling the planets in the Mako. Those two things, I really wish they carried it onto the second and third. It's such a bummer that they didn't. Because I know a lot of people complained about it, but I don't know why. Why would you complain about it? Like, it's one of the funnest parts, and I can't change my outfit. I forgot. I can't do that here. God damn it. Ugh. It's okay. This is a fun little jaunt. It was fun, you know? Oh, sorry, excuse me. Exit Normandy. Liara? Garrus. Gary. Yeah, that'll do.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Logged.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Look at him. This is one of my favorite parts about Noveria, too. You got cute little robots just doing their job. I'll show you some more cute ones later. Such a pretty place. I love the vibe that Noveria gives off. Look at that snow. Listen to the music. It gives me a, like, you know, whenever it starts to get cold before Christmas, or just like the holidays, or not even the holidays, but just when it starts to get cold outside after it's been warm and you just start to feel that cold, brisk air, and it gives you that feeling inside, you know? I don't know how to describe it. It's not necessarily nostalgic, but it's just like, you know? I don't know how else to describe it. It's really nice.
That's far enough.
We'll cooperate. I don't want to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I know.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure
My arms aren't on fire.
Citadel authority supersedes yours. Let's not start a fight. If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
It is cold, isn't it?
I am sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Oops. I hit a button and I don't know what I did. Okay. Look at him, see? This is what I'm talking about. Look at him. He's like, I'm looking here. I'm looking here. Alright, I'm looking here. That's good, I'll check over here. Okay, that's good, I'll check over here. Okay. I love my job. I'm looking and I'm checking. See, that's the vibe he gives me. Look at this water! It looks so good. Yes. This place makes me want to cry. It's so beautiful. I really love it. Like, there's certain types of brutalism that is very pretty, like artistically, but it just depends, I guess. But I don't know, I like it. It's got this like looming darkness to it. It's very freaky and cool. Here we are. We're gonna set off the alarm, guys. Ready?
Weapon protectors, don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The Board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Like they said back on that other planet, like, if she's not being attacked by a Geth, if the Geth are trying to attack her, that's a sign that they want her dead. And if they needed her, like they have her mother, they would not be trying to kill her. So I'd say that's enough. Alright, so we're going down the stairs, the beautiful, beautiful stairs. This design in here, look at him. See, he's checking. He's doing his job too. He's very good at his job. Look at that. Always on alert. This design of this building is just so pretty. But here, let me get around. I'll talk while I'm moving. If y'all have ever heard of the game,
welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development.
I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick.
And to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Hold on just a second. Control. That's what it's called. Control. If y'all have seen the game Control or played it, y'all should. It's very cool, and it gives off this vibe. And they also use a lot of brutalism in their design because it's very executive. It's very, and they have this thing called the Board, which is like kind of an entity. It's a little bit like SCP-ish, where like the corporate company is kind of alive in and of itself, and it's very freaky, very cool, and like there's a really dark company going on, and it's just cool. That's what this place reminds me of a little bit.
The managers warned us about you.
And my eyes warned me about that fucking dress. Sorry, I'm not really good at snappy comebacks. I like to make them as terrible as possible because I know I won't be able to make a good one, so I just gotta lean into the fact that I can't make a good joke. Merchant Opal!
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
How'd you hear?
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm here to
Maybe
shop.
Later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Upgrades. Let's see what he got. That's it? No. I just want to buy something.
Of course. This one apologizes.
So what does Garrus have on? I'll get this for him. That's all I got for him.
Has the other
No!
reconsidered?
Maybe later. Right now, I need
Of course. This one...
Show me the items! Alright. I have all the pistols I need, but I'm looking for, ooh, licenses. Okay. I don't know if I can't remember what kind of armor I can wear, because I play so many different kinds of people. I don't remember who can wear what, or like what class can wear what, you know. I know I can't wear heavy. I'll buy this and put it on just in case. Let's see. Oh, sorry, it's not what I meant to do. I'm using Minecraft. I've been playing so much fucking Minecraft. I'm trying to open my open my menu thingy. I can't think of words. Oh my god. And I haven't smoked in months and I still can't think. I think it's permanent, guys. Okay. Equipment. So I've got all the coolest weapons. I don't use sniper, but I'll put that on. Where is my armor? Did I buy a medium armor that I couldn't use? I can't wear medium armor? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Can I sell this back to you? No.
Of course. This one apologizes.
Show me the armor! Okay. I want to sell my medium armor. Wherever it went. Where is it? I can't wear medium human armor, I guess. Why does she can? Well, it's alright. It's too late. These lights are gorgeous, by the way. Fucking love it. This design, I want to, like... I have the Mass Effect, all the Mass Effect art books. And just these designs are amazing. Everything in all the Mass Effect games I'm always impressed with. I think they did a very beautiful job on their environmental design. Their environmental artists are fucking incredible. And these lights right here reminds me of where my boyfriend works. There's this, I don't know if I'm supposed to, I don't think people will be upset about it. He's on LinkedIn, I guess. 'Cause it's public knowledge already. And you don't know who he is anyways. He works at a lighting company, Lutron Ketra, and they do lights like this. So I think it's funny to think every time I'm in here, I'm like, my boyfriend put these together. My boyfriend did that. My boyfriend. He put these lights in here. He went to Noveria and he put these lights in here. Alright. I love this idea of the future. This was made in like 2007 or whatever, this game. And it's very interesting to see how people, like, just from every decade really, just to see how people would view how the future would be. Like, we have these little circle gamey, like, get on the computer things, and we kind of have them in a way, but they're not as popular as I assume we would think they would be.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
I don't have a good comeback. Look at this. This is one of my favorite things to do. You know what I really miss? Oh, look at that water. Look at those rocks. It looks so good. It's so pretty. I want to be in here because you could feel, you know that feeling when and it's really cold outside and you're in some place that's like shelter and it's not necessarily warm, but it's definitely not cold, you know? And you feel much better about being in here than you do out there. And let's look at this water real quick. Look at that. It's foggy. It's beautiful. So simple, yet so complex at the same time. I love looking at this. And I love the music. They did a very good job at matching the music to the environment. And the color palette, everything. Fuck. It's incredible. It's beautiful art. My brain stopped. Okay. What I used to do when I was a teenager, well, more like 17 through 20. No, 17 through 19. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the period in which I was no longer a gymnast, but I was like living with my parents. And I had a part-time job, so I had a lot of free time. What I would spend my free time doing was playing Mass Effect a lot. And they had a media room, and I would play in there, and it was like surround sound, and it was dark and beautiful, and I had a beautiful big screen. It was so fucking incredible. And playing games in there was an experience that I'll never forget. But I used to like spend all day in there, and for like my lunch break, for on my break when I would just like take a break and have lunch or dinner or something like that, I would sit and stand in here, or just in a really pretty place in Mass Effect, and just eat lunch and pretend I'm there. And it was such a nice experience. That's something I miss about, you know, being a teenager, or not a teenager, but, you know, my version of getting to be a teenager for about 2 years. That was some of the best times of my life. I got to make more art then than I've ever made in my life. It was so wonderful. And I'm potentially about to start a new job that might take up even more of my time, so I'm a little worried that it's gonna take away from my creativity, but you never know. I might actually feel more energized at this job and be able to make more art outside of work, which I really hope. And I'm actually very excited. I really hope I get the job. I don't want to say what it is or any of that. I don't want to give it away. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm scared because, well, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to give details away, but I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, I'm very excited, and I feel like it'll be a better opportunity than where I am now. Definitely gonna cry, though, when I leave, because I never wanted to leave where I'm working. But unfortunately, they're not able to offer any higher pay or any more hours. Like, they can't do the whole 40 hours thing. So I'm doing like 38, 39 hours and getting 15 an hour, and I want more. I would really like more. I can't remember where I'm going. I'm going to Annalise's office. Okay, that's not here. It's over here. And the job doesn't have any more, like, you know, monetary things to offer. And with rising prices, because I'm living in Austin, it's getting too much to where I'm having trouble paying for food again. And I don't want to live like that again. I one time had to, back in a place where I used to live, I had trouble paying, but like I wasn't making enough money to even pay for food sometimes, and in order to make ends meet, I would have to skip meals, and I don't want to do that again. So I'm looking for better and brighter opportunities so I can live comfortably and save money.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annalise.
Oh my god, that was disgusting.
One moment,
I'm sorry.
please. Mr. Annalise?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
This man's a bitch. What?
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Go jump off a bridge.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I don't want to snitch.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are
What brought
grounded.
her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Well, that's not a lot of money. For you, I'm sure. I don't remember what I did. I think I talked about that.
Do you do business with Saren?
He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation,
which
is one of Noveria's backers.
I don't want to snitch. Because he wasn't mean to me about it.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
And you're stupid, so...
Mr. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Sometimes Shepard's voice actor will pronounce things very funny. Like it'll only be a one-timer. It's not like he does it regularly. It'll just be that one moment. Like instead of Liara, he'll say Liara. I'm like, what? Bro.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I don't remember if I...
Haven't I seen Synthetic
They're
Insights?
one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. My apartment complex loves doing extra work. Sounds like they're turning on some leaf blowers outside. And my leg is going numb. God damn it. Let's see if we can investigate it. Anything else? Lorik Keene? I think I asked about him, right?
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Ooh.
Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Okay, yeah, I asked about
Over
this.
250
He
high
said
companies.
Haven't I seen Synthetic?
No, I'm clicking what I don't want to
I've
click.
taken up
Inspector, this is my job, after all.
I'm also going to be making shorter episodes, so If these get cut off at some point, I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention to the time. I should have, but I'm not. I'm going to make them about 20 to 30 minutes, because that seems to get more coverage and views. My multiple hour videos don't really get much views, which is understandable.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Alright, time to play fetch.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Booty cheeks, booty cheeks, booty booty butt cheeks, booty booty butt cheeks, booty booty butt cheeks.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Ooh, I remember how to do this. Wait, let me save real quick.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Whatever.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps.
I love how we're
I've
just
assembled
having
a
this
dossier on
conversation
Vargas.
2 feet
If
away
you would
from
like,
him.
I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Ooh, the floor's shinier here. Wow. Very shiny. Alright, Vargas.
Can I help you?
Sorry, I was looking down at my phone.
I'm a Spectre. I'm an Alliance Marine.
Y'all
Mr.
do that.
Vargas, Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
If the price is
I might
right.
be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Wow.
How would you distribute the upgrades?
Isn't that
Retroviral
regular hearing,
injections
though?
would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade
Actually,
the body
don't
with
remember. I don't
adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I don't have enough points. Oh.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
I'm gonna fuck it up, aren't I?
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. Look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Alright, within visual shot, you'll see me doing this
Any
dirty
results?
business.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Alright, let's talk to Lorik.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are
Such a
you
nice
Lorik
guy.
Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
Bless me.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Sure.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
There's no carpet in here anyways. So cool. Alright, I'm assuming it's been like 30 minutes. So I'll call it the end of episode 1 on Noveria. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll be right back in the next episode. Peace.